Nick, am I helping you?
Yeah, can we get Fire Emblem ready?
Okay.
Hold on,
I know perfectly well what chapter you're doing, and it's not that hard.
Alright, let me just find out where I put the game.
Yeah, this won't be that hard, by the way. This is a relatively simple chapter.
Where did I put my controller?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Nick lost his freaking GameCube controller.
I
Those
have
things are
one.
expensive, man.
He did?
I have a Wave Bird, okay?
Those are expensive.
I actually got... it's not that... I got it cheap before it got, like, super overpriced.
Hey, at least you didn't get a third-party controller like Sean.
I mean, I do have a couple third-party controllers, actually.
I mean, but you don't actively use them.
That's true.
Also fair.
God dang it.
I don't think Nick can find his thing.
I was just shoving something in. Okay, give me a second.
What?
That's what she said?
That's a cheap. What she said.
Well, unfortunately, Emoto's gonna yell at us for not saving this for late night again.
Oh, it's totally. Oh my god, jeez. Sorry, I just saw lightning again. See? Okay, I said it right this time.
Alright, I just changed the category to Fire Emblem now, so...
Fire Emblem.
Oh man, another fighter. Was it another Smash Bros DLC?
Your Smash Bros?
Smash Bros DLC?
Did someone say Smash Bros? Oh my god, is now Goomba being a Smash Bros character?
My god, no, don't even get me started with Boo is now in Smash.
I just
Is
saw
that what the... Did they actually do
No.
the second group of fighter pass
Nope.
coming out finally?
No,
Nope.
Sakurai was posting a bunch of games that he was playing on Twitter just for fun, and then people were instantly saying, "Oh my god, he's playing Mario Kart! Is Boo gonna be in Smash Bros?" It's like,
I was like, oh, okay, this is a bad idea.
So we haven't gotten to Pack 2 yet?
Nope.
Yep.
well, I mean, all we know is
It's-
ARMS. That's it.
Yeah, we know it's an arms fighter. We don't know who.
I've heard that it was going ARMS was like the first one.
We don't know who.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the default.
But he's an assist trophy.
Doesn't mean that he can't.
It's gonna be the thick one.
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. Am I allowed to throw that out there?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like someone might be offended by me using thick.
What's wrong with that?
Oh god.
Listen, this is the internet. Everything's wrong. Nothing's right.
It's a joke.
I know.
Good joke.
It's still the internet.
Where's
Where
Kyle to
everything
say
is
good
wrong.
jokes?
Yeah, I miss that.
I miss Kyle.
I miss Kyle.
I
Actually,
miss.
hold on.
Kyle is still alive.
We all miss. We all miss him.
I
We all
miss it.
miss Kyle.
He's not dead.
And I'm dead.
Good.
Just a taste of flesh wound.
Tis just a flesh wound. I was turned into a newt. A newt. I got better. Man, sometimes I like when I first saw the Holy Grail, I did not appreciate the comedy, and now later on, now I do.
Let's watch it.
We should definitely have a cast night. Come on. Maybe we could do it tonight on Fridays. I have no idea.
Cast night?
Yeah, it's like we watch a movie all together on
Oh.
a night, and I'm thinking of shortening my Friday night streams or giving them to Kyle, and we can all have movie nights or show nights on Fridays. Because most people should be free by this time now.
Right.
Assuming, at least. I am just assuming. Oh, I need to get rid of that last game. picture. Where is my... There it is. My Il2. Alright, there we go. I switched my mics to the slight delay, so now it's on time. Hold on. Change windows. There we go. Now that Chris can actually hear if he wants.
I'm back.
I can hear it.
Hi, back.
I had the bathroom.
Good joke.
I always will throw dad jokes.
He said good joke, not that joke.
It's still good jokes. I will throw all the good jokes as best I can.
You're throwing shade.
I'll throw your shade.
Whoever said it was good.
I never said it was bad.
Ooh.
Oh, bad joke.
Bad joke? Did you say bad joke or good? I don't know.
Get good.
You get good. Just want to make sure. Nope. I hate that I can't separate that. Oh, whatever. I did everything, so now I can leave base.
Did you... I'm just gonna trust that you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I usually do before I end off any Fire Emblem segments, I always do everything.
Do the initial.
Yeah, do the initial, and then I can just end it to go straight into here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I am so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. Wow, she cannot handle quarantine that well. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. Wow, she really can't handle quarantine. I take it that Princess Alincia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice.
Fencing?
I guess so. Ike, the captain of the Apostles, Holy Guard, is headed his way. This way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Bagneon? Well, Mist is apparently not. Is there anything you find wanting? Give me food, lady. There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored.
Nick. Rude.
She asked what I want, okay, and I want food. Give me a break.
There's a difference between being polite and being truthful, apparently.
I mean, Ike is very blunt, and he doesn't have manners. Technically, this is what Ike would say.
This is my
Prepare
first
yourself.
time seeing a Fire Emblem game being played.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he would say, prepare yourself.
True. Well, yeah. Actually, this is your first time seeing this game, right, Danny?
Or any Fire Emblem game.
Wow, we are we are more than halfway into the story, so you missed a lot.
Halfway. This thing is about to get from 3 to 100
Oh God.
on you.
Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. I hit my mic. That doesn't mean you should go and go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. Baka. I'm pretty sure they will say Baka in that.
That's sure coming.
Oh, I need some.
My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it
No,
no mind.
always offense.
Always offensive. Ike is like one of those like people. Like I guess like it's because of the Well, doesn't it Radiant Dawn? He gets a lot more mature, like with manners and everything.
Kinda.
You say kinda, as in like he doesn't really.
Exactly.
No, I guess Brawl made him more mature because of his like stature and everything. Did you come? Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us. Dun 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 dun. Wrong game. I didn't.
Playing Pokemon.
Pokemon Fire Emblem Edition. That would be like
So basically Fire Emblem.
Don't give him any more ideas.
Mystery Dungeon.
Okay, that one probably isn't out of the realm of possibility. Let's be frank.
Yeah, probably. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Bagnion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn point by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on a job. Let's do this right.
Are you sure it's not pronounced Benyon?
It's Chris said it's like Bagnion. I thought.
No, it's Benyon.
Is it Benyon?
It's Benyon.
B does not exist.
Oh, really? Well, someone didn't tell me how to pronounce it. All right, let's see. A poor crop.
Say Beignet.
Yeah, Beignet. Okay. Poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We are not going to get rich with this. Gashia Lama. He's a llama.
Gashalama.
He's a berserker.
Oh, okay.
We worked hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serene's forest next time? There might be a few of them left.
It's Serenus.
Serenis? Oh, God. See, I don't know the pronunciation of this
I know,
game.
because it looks like Serenes.
Yep.
You've got the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they are rare.
Actually, I just noticed that this game is rated teen, so even though teens play this, there's a lot of words that hard to pronounce. So it's like, how would they know unless it's like given to them too?
Because Radiant Sound gives you all the proper expressions. So all of the in-betweens are voiced.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so all the nation names and words become pronounced.
Okay.
So, chicken. No matter how you look at it, was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd like to catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold and
Burp.
a new axe. Oh, and some furry boots too. Oh, whoa. Shut up, fool! Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they?
Whoa.
Bah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers.
Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but then their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. We're running our weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. So, I'm assuming with the fog, I'm going to lose my accuracy, right?
Yes, but I don't think at this difficulty it gives you fog to deal with.
Okay, so there's one on over here. There's
Also, is it me or is the capture just like extremely blurry?
Let me look at this.
No, it looks fine on your Twitch.
No,
Just the Discord one looks completely...
yeah, Discord doesn't, like, it compresses it. It really does compress it.
weird.
It's also in
the-
HD, so... Yeah.
whatever.
Unless I can hire the quality if you really want.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, let's see. So we got four axe wielders that can get nearby me. Got a axe over here, got a sword. Let's see. Okay, that's a bow. Axe. There's a lot of axe users. Huh.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
It's because they're bandits.
Okay, bandits have a lot of axes.
The question.
Oh, Jamie!
So,
Yeah.
Jamie, you should have seen it. Your me was dancing with Chris in his Speedo in your room.
Look, it's a person.
honestly, sometimes that isn't inaccurate. Minus, of course, not a Speedo. Usually, more clothes are involved.
I thought you were gonna say less clothes are involved, and we're just like, what?
Nah.
It's a person.
Just for bed, and now he's awake again.
Nick, can you think of anybody to bring in to talk to that one person up there?
I'm looking. He's on a horse, so I was thinking Oscar or Ike.
Think hair color.
Oh. Hold on, where is she? She is not in my team.
You can put her on your team.
Yeah, I'm deciding who I want to get rid of.
Probably Rolf.
Does he not need
Alright.
experience?
I mean, it's Rolf.
True.
Whether you use him or not is up to you. You could also get rid of Gatry.
I mean, Gatry is good to take hits. Is it? Oh, I mean.
True, but he can't move worth a crap.
Alright, he's very slow, right? Yeah, I probably get rid of Gatry. Let's see, Marcia, there you are. Let's see, do I want to train anybody else?
You should probably use your Kieran, considering he's a paladin.
Paladins are good against bandits?
Well, he's a paladin. He's a promoted class. These are everybody except for the boss is still basic level 1s or pre-promote.
Okay, so let's see. Right, it's axe beats sword, no.
Sword beats axe, axe beats lance, lance beats sword.
Okay, yeah. So sword beats axe. So it's good to have killing edge over there. Let's see.
Although at this point, it really doesn't matter. You're getting to the point in the game where everybody's stats get high enough that they'll either tank through the hit or just be able to dodge it.
Move you over here. Move Rice over there.
Also, your only lance user that you have to worry about is Oscar still.
Yeah, so he will only take out the swords, which there's only a couple. Got it.
There's a bow, but I won't worry about him.
My disc skips.
Oh yeah, no. Path of Radiance is bad about that.
Well, I hate the disc skipping. All right, Boyd, get to the house.
Yeah, don't forget to visit. Some of those have a bit more cool stuff.
Take a breath. Swallow, spit down the wrong pipe.
No.
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. Oh, where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to God only knows where.
Hello?
Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. A smooch on the lips. I've just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter.
Ooh, just knock Boyd off.
I was
She's
expecting
married.
I was expecting an Ada voice.
Ara. Oh, ara.
I don't even know how to.
To be fair, she is married.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Well, toodaloo then.
Nobody knows
Be
that.
sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way is to the nearest city?
and she just closed it on me. That's not traveling away. That's more of like I close it.
It's to make sure that bandits don't burn down the house.
Questions.
Maybe answers.
What's your question?
Oh, essentially, to sum it all up, what?
About her?
Yeah.
That is Khalil. She'll join the party later.
She seems like a ish with a capital B.
She is not.
I just make her sound like because that's the first time I've ever seen her. As I said, this game is like halfway through at the very least. So.
Although that's like your first time running into Khalil.
Yeah. Alright, so... No, I can't do over there. Let's see. We have axes. Let me think about this.
Because Marcia can just fly around on the water.
Yeah.
If you really don't want to suffer her through anything.
I go here. Let's see, how much does... No... Yeah... No design.
Oh, Danny.
Still.
Yo.
Got your Yamper for you, and it's shiny.
Yay!
I got it. Yep. Yep.
Nick, isn't your Ike still stats screwed?
Yep. If you want to say, yeah. His strength is super weak. 11.
Oh, it's 11 now?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Bad. That's not too bad.
Still, it was like what, 9 for a long time?
Yes. Well, we got that stat buff.
Mm-hmm. I need to get Soren a new wind tomb.
At some point, maybe a fire as well.
He does have fire. All right. Let's see. No. Let's see. So Lilith will go over here.
You can let that one guy just run up behind you.
This
So,
guy,
Danny?
this guy right here.
On the far right.
Oh, far right.
I had liberty to.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
well,
he'll wander over to you at some point.
Have
I'm not
it
worried.
put as level 1, so that way you can train it as however you want. So you're all taken care of.
Zyhart might die.
Why?
Hello.
He's not in range of anything.
No, if this guy moves up. Oh, hold on.
But you'll be fine. He can't attack. You can see the edge of his range.
Oh, are these include? I thought these was movement, not.
That includes his attack range.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Red is inclusive of everything that the enemy can do.
Got it.
So he can literally not hit you.
Got it. All right, let me see who I want to send to where. I think Reese could go over here.
I mean, you're not wrong to worry, but he can't do anything to you. Yeah, Kieran should go left. That's not the worst option.
Yeah, Kieran going left is okay, right?
Should be.
That's what I was.
I can't think of anything wrong with it.
Marcia goes behind. Someone have dirty mind? No, I'm gonna make them come to me. Oscar, go up a little bit. Hold on, does this have a...
Wait, does Danny know this game has furries in it?
It has furries?
Yes.
Okay, yes and no.
It's basically furries.
Danny joined a furries guild.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
This is Skyrim. The Skyrim Guild of
Oh
Furries.
yeah, I joined the companions.
The Guild of Furies.
Kill the furry.
I am a furry and I enjoy it.
Well, as long as you're having fun, right?
Yep.
Makarov? Not Makarov? Haha.
Makalov. He's the pistol.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back?
I'm having you recruit him as a joke, by the way. He's not that good at this point in the game.
Mm-hmm. Grr. When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear old sister once again. Oh, she's going to be mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's the life of her brother. Right, tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks in the sacred Pegasus Knights. That gives you a hint that's Marcia.
Yeah. That's basically what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, so that's good to know now.
The bandits are rushing for that house, by the way, behind him.
I can't really save that house, though. That's a problem.
You could be able to. Bandits can only move across the water at 2 tiles. You also have Jill and Marcia, who dominate this map.
So how come the people inside the house don't just leave?
Because they want to get... You're asking a bunch of questions about just video game logic at this point.
Like, there's a man coming to burn down our house, Papa.
Papa!
You're asking a lot of video game logic questions, my dude.
Papa! Are we gonna die, Papa?
I'm not gonna sit here and answer every basic video game question for you.
Papa!
You're just gonna have to accept that it just is that game.
Questioning it's fun.
Questioning logic in movies and shows and
video
video games are fun.
Whatever. you have fun with your life. I will sit here and correct you only if I care.
Well, that went unplanned.
That's because it's Sahark with the killing edge. He gets even better when he promotes.
Okay, well, I'll be back.
Somebody's little antsy.
That's the joke, by the way, between female and male Myrmidons. Is the males aren't as fast, but have more power, which is unfortunately the better of the two options. And I'm not trying to be sexist about that. That's just the problem.
Gotcha.
Most male characters have more strength over speed.
Alright, I can press B to move faster. Whee!
Yeah, that's a...
Fast.
Gotta go
There's
fast.
a glitch in speedrunning that uses that technique.
Seriously?
Yeah. Basically, if you're holding B at the end of your turn, it increases the enemy's movement.
Jeez. That won't do anything. I gotta put Oscar over here. Nope. Jill has how much health? 25. Oh, that's gonna take a lot of damage.
Nick, the other day, I actually did watch the highlights of your duel.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask if you
I'm like,
have seen Jaden.
I seen him like, what the heck?
I was
You
like,
dueled Jaden?
oh yeah, we dueled Jaden, and actually he did not have protagonist.
Protagonist, what's it called? Plot armor.
Yeah, he
with
didn't
him.
have it. Yeah.
It's just like, what?
The duel?
But then you have Cyrus. It's who actually put up a really good fight against Nick. And
Cyrus has a decent deck.
Decent, but he doesn't know how to use it in the anime.
No, that's actually the funny point. Is like, I don't do the cards, guys. It's like, god damn it, Cyrus, play the fucking game.
now how about like season 4 of that?
Oh
of that
god.
series?
Remember how Cyrus is so traumatized he cannot play a basic freaking combo?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did get traumatized.
He's so traumatized, he has no idea how to play the freaking effect on a card that he can basically read.
I can't read.
It's like, I can't read. What is today? I'm too traumatized.
Well,
Like,
to be
pick a card out of your deck if you ain't gonna use it.
well, to be fair, that is in the 4Kids dub. They don't have any
there's no actual
cards.
writing.
There's no actual
Yet-
writing.
Yet sometimes you see scenes with the characters actually somehow reading the card,
Mm-hmm.
when it's clearly no text.
I mean, it's invisible ink, Carl. Come on.
The fucking winged dragon of Ra and all of its Egyptian script.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Like, how many effects does it have in the anime? Like 15?
I think it can't be summoned normally unless you're like someone special is like one of them.
What are its like summoning requirements? So apparently,
So the winged dragon of Ra's normal summoning requirements are you have to sacrifice 3 monsters for it, and it gains the combined total of their attack and defense.
okay.
So not the worst card.
Actually, that kind of sounds like
Actually,
trash.
Might does it right in the anime, which is funnier.
The thing is that, but in the anime, you need to know the chant.
Yeah, that's the bullshit one.
That's
And that's
okay, that's
supposed to
one.
be
Wait, that's
on the
one thing.
card.
But then what about Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere, like Sphere mode?
That's bullshit.
It's like, why is there a Sphere mode?
Why was Weevil able to summon the fucking Great Moth after like 2 turns instead of waiting the full 5?
It's like, it's not as strong as it could be. It's like, no, you have to wait 5 turns
That's
for
not
it.
how this card works.
That's not how it works.
Summon it.
It's not D&D.
We ain't
D&D?
playing this game, Weevil. I'm not playing mercy. I'm not giving you the mercy.
But
You're gonna
doesn't
die.
Kaiba say screw the rules all the time and then does it anyway?
Screw the rules. I have money.
I mean, he might as well in was it season 0?
I mean, in the movie, spoilers for the new movie. If you haven't seen it, he does
Which one?
summon Obelisk.
He's literally.
Oh yeah, I
so
just come out.
does Yugi. Yugi just
Oh, you're
randomly pulls Slifer out of literally nowhere.
You're talking about Dark Side of Dimensions.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
both summon their god cards.
No,
So-
Yugi
so
doesn't
there's-
summon
no,
Slifer.
No, Yugi doesn't. Yugi doesn't. Only Kaiba.
Doesn't
like,
Yami
literally-
summon Slifer at the end though?
No, he summons Mahad, which not Dark Magician, Mahad.
I don't know who that is.
Muhammad?
Mahad is no, not Mahad.
Muhammad Ali? Muhammad Ali?
No, shut up. Okay, Mahad is okay. So Mahad is actually the Pharaoh's royal servant who became the Dark Magician.
Uh huh.
And
Listen, all I'm hearing is the Pharaoh sucked.
okay,
It's written on that card.
TLDR, Mahad is pre Dark Magician. That's all you need to know.
I would assume he's basically just the Dark Magician reskinned. Yet
Dark
again.
He's a Dark Magician, but when he was alive.
Just reskinned yet again.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. How many
Let's
times
go.
have they reskinned the Dark
No,
Magician?
He's Dark Magician, but looks more Egyptian.
With the same stat line?
Actually, I have no idea. Hold on a second, let me look this up. Actually, need to
I
see.
actually want to know if it's basically just the Dark Magician stat line, though.
Dimensions. I love how when I type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, the first thing that pops up is Dark Magician Girl.
Oh,
Can I
that
point out that Dark Magician Girl is the stronger card in a Dark Magician deck?
Yeah, I agree.
Because
Doesn't she get more support than actual Dark Magician?
That's because Dark Magician doesn't have a special effect. He has magic cards he can play, but he's a
takes
basic monster card.
Yeah, it takes 2 tributes, and it's worse than Blue Eyes.
I'd rather just kill a bunch of them by sacrificing them and then summoning Dark Magician Girl, who gets 300 plus like
Okay, so here's
attack
the
power for each one dead.
Being a normal monster isn't actually the biggest issue. The issue is the lack of support, because Blue Eyes, like a Blue Eyes deck, utilizes normal Blue Eyes, but there's a lot of support for the card. So using it doesn't...
You mean
like,
there's a lot of Kaiba for the card?
A lot of Kaiba. Yeah, actually, that's
Listen,
just
there's
true,
a literal
Carl.
card called Kaiba Man.
Yeah, I love that card.
I keep
literally
forgetting that.
summoned Blue Eyes.
I keep forgetting
I
Kaiba
love-
Man is a thing. It's like it's not like it's Kaiba Man. I don't even do that.
You literally just use Kaiba Man to summon a Blue Eyes. What do you want from me? That's the strategy.
How about-
oh yeah, go ahead.
Wait, no, actually, wait. I have a question. Doesn't Pegasus have to approve the cards because he's the creator of the card games?
No, because he passed it on to Kaiba at some point.
Okay, so Kaiba.
So Kaiba Corp eventually runs the card game.
I found the card. I found the card near the end of the movie, and it's not even a real card.
No,
Of
it's not.
course
I'm pretty sure it's
not.
not. Okay.
They
Carl-
haven't made a legal card out of it.
they managed to figure out its effect, even though we never see its... Wait, what?
We
How
never
do
see
they-
it actually used.
We don't... No. We see it used, but we never see the actual card text. How? Here, I'll go ahead and put...
Probably like official. It's probably like
Everybody-
official.
So K Daddy's here. He's here to stay, dude. Just be.
Digital baby.
Did you say
Oh.
Daddy is here?
Yeah, K
Yes.
Daddy is here.
Yeah, I
K
heard the daddy.
is a nickname that Andrew came up with.
Yeah, no, I heard just Daddy.
I started saying I heard you miss K Daddy, but the whole joke behind me getting too close to the microphone is they can't hear half of what I say anyway.
And sometimes
Oh.
I just heard Daddy, and it was just like, hey, Daddy's here.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh, by the way, Nick, so what I was going to say earlier was that I was distinctly, like... So when we were talking about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!, it actually reminded me of, like, the voice actors. I'm just... Okay. Weird connection, but... I remember when I was playing, was it Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Oh
One of the characters... Okay, one of the characters in Japanese, like, one of the Japanese voice actors is Kaiba. Like,
Oh.
the way
Who-
that he says
who?
ultimate in Japanese, I'm like, okay, that's clearly Kaiba.
Who is it? Who?
Hold on a second, let me see if I can find the actual voice actor.
Is it one of the Blades or is it one of the actual characters?
No, his name is Zach.
Okay.
Xenoblade... Okay.
Wait, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yes.
I was gonna say I played 2.
Wait, is it Zach? It should be Zach. Or Zeke. Zeke. It started with a Z.
Yeah. it's one of
Zeke?
the-
That's Kaiba?
In Japanese. In the
Japanese.
Japanese.
I mean, yeah, I know in Japanese, but still, that's Kaiba?
Yes, it is Kaiba.
My
Man,
Kaiba.
They should have gone the full 9 yards and gotten the other Kaiba voice actor.
Okay, so the voice actor is Kenjiro Tsuda.
They should have absolutely gotten the other Kaiba.
Yes, that would have been amazing. Actually, so, the other day I was actually listening to some of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, like, I was watching-
Was it Justin?
Like, I was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
trying-
Talk is
Justin.
happening already?
So okay,
Nice.
I was talking. Okay, so another weird connection. I was watching some Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition cutscenes in Japanese.
Spoilers.
No. This isn't spoilers.
I know.
Dunban, but the Dunban's voice actor, it's freaking Vegeta.
Is it?
It is.
I heard his voice. I don't think it's Vegeta, but you
No,
might
it
be
is.
right.
I double checked. Like when I first heard, I'm like, wait, why is his voice so high pitched, or like high pitched in comparison to the American? Was it to the not American? Was it
I
to
need,
English?
I need to play more of that.
What, Definitive Edition? Yeah.
It's Ryo was a Horikawa.
Also Captain Falcon.
Oh, is that Captain
Captain
Falcon?
Falcon.
Yeah, no.
Is he?
Yeah, Japanese Vegeta is Captain Falcon in all Smash
Oh,
games.
it's
Oh my
Japanese.
god, he's.
Oh, it's the
my-
Japanese Vegeta?
Yep,
Yes,
Japanese Vegeta.
No, not the. I'm not talking about the English voice actor. I'm talking about
I
the-
thought you meant the English voice actor.
No.
Falcon Punchy.
Falcon, punch.
Wait, this is the video game Captain Falcon,
Yep. Not
Okay.
not the Japanese anime one.
not the anime one.
Is there an anime one?
Yes.
Yeah, there is
Wait,
actually.
don't you know? Don't you know the meme?
No.
No.
No, I do not.
Chris,
I've obviously
there's
missed the
actually. I watched the entire Japanese. I watched the entire anime of F-Zero because one group, like a couple people on YouTube, actually got high quality episodes and subtitled all 51 episodes of it on
You're
YouTube.
kidding.
No, I'm not joking. I watched it all.
There are people who are that devoted to the fandom of an F-Zero anime.
To the series, or yeah.
I mean, to be honest, the F-Zero anime did have an English dub, which I did watch as a kid a little bit,
yeah, this happens.
and I never got completed.
Nick,
Unfortunate.
I don't remember if these move, by the way, but be careful.
Let's find out. What the?
Those are 2 tigers.
Okay, finally he can attack.
Also, scary thing about ferals, they don't untransform. So you can't cheese the game.
Aw.
I like cheese.
But you do know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna.
Trust-
What?
So yeah, they have the same weaknesses as everybody else though.
Okay. What the ferals' weakness are?
Fire.
Oh, okay.
The tigers at least.
All right, so I have Soren for that.
Yeah, that's why. You also have the Lagoose Slayer. I don't think you actually carried it with you, but it's
Nope.
there.
I still don't have it.
Point being, you have it at some point to use against Lagoose.
Mm-hmm.
And now you've seen that you have enemies to play against.
Also, Kyle, just to give you FYI why we tagged you is because we were actually like, wasn't James that says he misses Kyle, or was it Chris that said he misses Kyle?
I did say I missed Kyle.
Oh yeah, you said miss Kyle, and then it's like we kept saying like we miss Kyle, and it sounded like
we all started saying that, and it's like
it sounded like you were dead or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I was the one because they were all saying
We're
"We
coming
miss
like an
Kyle."
hour late to stream.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, because they were the ones saying that we miss Kyle, and I'm like, he's not dead.
It was funny in my. It was funnier when James didn't point it out.
It's true. We were just saying.
I miss Kyle, and I was like, I was on stream less than a week ago. What are you talking about? I'm like an hour late.
You're late enough.
Good to know I'm missed as soon as I'm not like right on time for stream.
Don't you have to eat lunch or something too?
No, it's not that. I mean, like, I can eat lunch whenever, but I was just doing laundry and then waiting for Grace to finish her stream.
I was gonna say you're in.
Because she
the
said it would
time
be really
zone.
short, and then she went for like 3 hours.
I'm
What is
surprised.
Grace playing?
She was playing Grand Theft Auto 5
Yike.
under the request of friends, and she spent like an hour of that just buying clothes and getting tattooed.
I was like, I'm surprised that she actually spent that long just playing.
It wasn't meant to be long at first, which is good because I had to miss like the first hour while I was Skyping with my parents. But yeah, I missed a pretty epic moment though.
With the truck, right?
No, her friends were trolling her and got her to say something, got her to read something out loud that sounded really suggestive.
Oh, I didn't. Did someone clip that?
It was clipped. I watched it. It was very funny.
Post it in your.
She said it like 4 times without realizing what she was saying.
Can you post it in your server or wherever? I want to see it.
Oh, should I post it in the Digits BB server just so she sees that it's been shared and she gets humiliated by it?
Yes, I want to. I
can
want to
totally
see.
do that.
I want
I
to
changed
see.
my nickname in our Animal Crossing server to like mock that clip. So
Kyle. Don't get in trouble.
Speaking of getting in trouble, I just decided, since I've joined the stream, it's time to open Photoshop.
Oh god.
Because there's a certain crisis situation we're in where I never actually photoshopped Carl's face onto Chet Hanks, and this needs to be fixed.
Oh,
You have
no.
that picture of James that he posted recently.
Oh yeah, I could Photoshop James into Chet Hanks as well.
Wait, do you want to cut James's hair, or do you want to keep it like that same?
Keep the quarantine hair look. I understood the struggle.
I understand the struggle, but I've also
I got my
made
hair
my life
cut last
choices.
week because I was like, screw it, I'm going back to work anyway, so if there's a time to get infected, it's probably now.
Also, I love that this is the old lady can't hear joke, and I'm like, why? Why would you make this
She's
joke?
shouting in all caps.
Did
Why
you
make
say
this joke?
cattle? A battle stranger? Oh, what oh danger goodness, what am I to do?
Why do you sound like a voice actor from Conkers?
Because that's just Nick on a basic.
No, it'll be more like.
No, Nick. Remember war? Was it? Remember it's war? The chapter it's war.
Yeah, there's a variety
Is it
of
the girl?
voice pitches, and they're
The
all done by
stupid
one
World War
girl.
II one.
Yeah, remember the girl? It was just like, oh, it's the squirrel.
Oh, it's the squirrel. Oh,
Oh, my babies.
oh,
Yeah.
my
Little
babies.
babies.
You have to be more quiet because of like how they were doing it.
Oh, my babies.
Little babies.
You know, the one thing that I love about Conkers is that I don't think it's supposed to be as weird about stuff as it is.
Maybe?
A mouse? Where? God dang it, grandmother.
At least that wasn't the original intent.
Well, the original intent was actually another kid-friendly platformer.
I'm warned.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like a replacement for Banjo or something.
No, it was supposed to be just another platformer.
Like a similar kind of banjo thing, yeah.
Oh, you're
But then
playing the
people are like-
banjo there.
But then people are like, nah, you're boring.
It's like, nah, we have enough of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are so many similar games saturating the market that I feel like there needs to be other just like YOLO
Well, now we have,
developers
like,
who do something
Ukulele.
outrageous like that.
That's
well,
true.
Ukulele kind of flopped.
Well,
Oh, that's right. That game did exist. I wasn't talking about just platformer. I was just saying I'd like to see more
Oh,
wacky
you mean like
parodies of
spoof?
game conventions in general.
well, no, speaking of ukulele, the first one was disappointing, but the second one I
Its
heard
second one
sold.
was okay.
Yeah, the second one was I heard it was great.
So
I
a
have
bunch of
both.
these- so this group of enemies up here is kind of annoying because you have the boss right next to the two ferals.
The boss
I think it's a route.
and the
chapter.
boss can move, right?
Nah, not on your difficulty. I don't think the boss will ever move,
Okay, cool. So
but it is frustrating nonetheless.
okay, so I just have to make sure I keep this.
Because most of them will just hit like trucks.
Okay, so how much damage does she do? Nope.
Marsha, not much.
Nope, she doesn't do a lot.
Marsha's not bad though.
Trying to decide what should I do with Jill and everyone.
I don't care.
Maybe next turn I'll have him come on land, and then yeah, I'll have Marsha and.
You
Jill.
couldn't wait for the bandit to come over and then just whap.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah. Makalov, be useful in this and actually visit.
Be better than your pistol name, but that's impossible for someone like him.
I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty, and I had to
it's
throw
a
it away.
I think it's a seraph robe.
Do you want it? Alright, take care of it, please.
Nope, secret book.
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door.
Secret
Door, door,
tunnel.
door.
Secret tunnel.
Detour.
Detour. That was like still a funny moment. It's like, Flavio. Detour.
Flavio.
Flavio. Oh, you.
Oh.
Oh. Flavio.
Wait, is this late night?
No, well, it's late night in a different time
No,
zone.
but it's Minecraft villagers.
It's Squidward.
Meh.
Earl.
Earl.
What are we doing?
Losing our minds.
Lost my mind a long time ago.
You lost your mind ever since you had Mr. Chunky Man.
Oh, but way before that.
Jamie had a mind.
Rude.
Rude. But also true.
Rude, but true.
Jamie,
But
Jamie
swag.
was sane.
True
swag?
rude.
Rude swag.
Rude swag.
Thanks,
Rude
Flag.
I thought you were
Oh, yeah.
talking about butt swag.
Oh, but Jamie, have you seen James's new child?
One that looks like Eggman symbol.
Yeah, in Discord.
I know that Emoto has, because she commented on it.
It looks
I don't think his
Yeah.
head needs to be that big, does it? Kind of a Jimmy Neutron head.
Big brain.
Jamie, are you
gotta-
confused?
Big brain the crap out of this thing. man.
always confused.
What? How did Marcia get hurt?
Marcia? She's probably poisoned.
Oh, she is definitely poisoned.
You cannot die from poisoning, I will bet.
Okay, good.
Or at least... I could be wrong, just don't let her drop below to 1 HP.
I'm just like saying now, who should I attack you with?
Oh, they have venom axes. That's why. Kieran can do a bunch of damage, though.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kieran. Also, Kyle, have you seen James's new baby?
Yeah, I don't think I looked too closely at it. Let me click over real quick.
Don't look too close at it.
Don't
Don't look into the light. It
Do not look into the
burns.
eyes, if it has any.
Don't.
Okay, yeah, that's wow. That's some abstract art right there.
Abstract art.
It was like freaking Dr. Eggman or something.
No, that's
Wow, everybody said that thus far.
Oh yeah, no, literally one of the viewers says like it looks like Dr. Eggman. It's like, really? And then Emoto posted a Eggman logo and it's like, oh, now I see it. It looks like an Eggman.
It looks like a Eggman.
Oh yeah, now I see it because she posted that. Yep.
It looks like a Eggman.
Nick, you did pretty well this chapter.
Thank you.
Don't throw it away in the last 5 seconds.
I mean, you jinxed me, so
You should be fine.
I'm just like,
Could
oh, I do
possibly
have a
go
Lagoose.
wrong.
I have a Lagoose Nance.
I'm back.
Hi, Biek.
There.
Soren
Yeah.
should be able to one-shot one of the tigers.
It says only 15 though. That's the thing.
That's because it does that. Also, don't ever worry about that number.
Okay, so just attack with it, fire. Is this
Yeah.
If all else fails, burn it with fire.
That sounds like a
And
spider.
you procced adapt, so you get the kill.
Yeah. How come he does it too?
Because he procs adapt, which on I think skill percent just gives him an extra attack. So Soren can attack to up to like 4 times in a turn.
Really?
Lasso might have a hard time with James's hair in this picture.
James has a lot of hair.
Then Titania can one-shot the other tiger, I believe.
Yeah, she can.
Mordecai and Leth also have cool dialogue if you use them.
Hold on, I want to see.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's.
The Lance will literally one-shot. Don't worry about its usage.
I don't worry about their usage. But Chris,
Stop worrying about numbers.
Chris, I like
No.
numbers.
Also, going in high-pitched voice.
Hi, Will. Ammo here.
I'm probably gonna murder. Like Will's
As long
gonna.
as you make some for me too.
Murder me.
Chips and dip.
Let's see, 6. So it'll be 23, and then he will do 21. So Liv has 26. Oh yeah, you can.
Females are good. You'll fetch a high price to the right buyer. I hate humans, but you are beyond that word. Simply killing you won't be enough. The pain and suffering of my brethren, I will carve payment for that from your flesh.
Ooh, we just got rated M territory here.
Carve payment. Hmm.
It's like they, I guess, use like his blood to paint pavement.
Yeah, or just give him a scar as a signature.
Oh,
proof.
he's Scar. Long live the king.
Killed Mufasa.
Simba.
Okay, I can't help but think of about that. I can't help but think of that one animator that made the animation for Smash Brothers, where instead of saying where Sakurai is on top of a mountain, there's climbers,
Oh
and at the end, instead of saying "Long live the king," he says "Long live the ice climbers."
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
That was hilarious.
I mean, yeah.
Trying to steal our cargo?
Yeah, that's a tricky thing to crop.
You're no better than us.
I mean, we're mercenaries, so technically, yeah, we are no better than you.
Oh my.
Some of our customers are nobles. You won't get away with this unscathed, let me tell you.
Dude, basically your whole entire team is dead. So, and I have my entire team, so I don't know. What are you talking about? What? Nobles?
Don't play dumb with me. Take this.
He says, take this. Ike slices, and he dies.
How did this happen? I've lost everything.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistake.
Look, you finally got strength.
You got a killer axe.
I don't even know the rest of the lyrics, honestly, for that song.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Oh, I should mention that killer axe really could have turned this into a quick loss.
Oh, really? So I actually played it really smart.
Yes. Basically gives him the same thing as a Hark, where he gets a frack ton of crit.
Oh, so it luckily it missed both Lith and Mordecai. Jeez.
It didn't proc a crit, more likely.
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Jeez. Talk about close call. The Grill mercenaries have returned. Well done. Your news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment. No, wait. You know what they're contained? That? Your job was to deliver car. No need to investigate.
Oh
Go!
my God,
That's not suspicious at all.
That's not.
Dude, if only I had those muscles.
Adding Sean.
Now Carl's more of a chat.
Adam.
Dude, that picture.
That's not
Adam.
PG-13.
Now Carl's more of a Chad hunk than anything.
Oh my god.
He looks so handsome.
That's not PG-13.
Is it? And
Do you want me to tag list of special chat and SFW?
Yeah, SFW. Kyle, don't open this chat. That
I like
work.
how someone's dying in the background for my stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. No, you must get further. But
Yeah, I'm trying to get James onto Chet Hanks, but that one picture is where he's got the messy hair and looking straight ahead. Doesn't really.
Have you ever put your
vibe
face
that well.
on Chad?
what?
I've done it. Yeah, I think I did a quick rush one. It's in here somewhere. Actually, all I have is the one with me with really long hair, but I should probably.
Oh, whoa! An actual animated cutscene?
Yeah.
No, I'll make another one with me on Chet Hanks.
Oh my gosh! When's the last time I saw this? Probably when the father died.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been about 7 chapters.
That was like over a year ago at this point. Oh man, that's a bald dude.
That's the Gensia.
What the heck's going on?
Oh, that's the
Furries.
leader.
Ganon?
No, that's a leader from the.
That's Kanagus.
Oh, I thought it was Ganon for a sec.
Nah, he's a lion. Not a pig.
He's got the beard.
What is going on here?
Meeting of Lagoos. Royalty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy.
The sailor?
He's a dick. Nice cutscene. Thank you all for coming, my fellow Lagoons Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Dahinzi of
The Gensia.
Daginsia of Gold Doa, who arranged this meeting at place at short notice. It was nothing, Mr. King Kanagis.
Is that supposed to be a play on Genghis?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation.
Yep.
However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoos with honor and dignity. Never has
She's made very effort.
English good. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. Raymond Legends?
That's a good game, dude.
It is. Co-op too. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work.
Reviled, yeah.
The Dayan King Ashnard. What's with all these like names? God.
It's supposed to be like medieval, dude. Quit complaining.
I will complain because this is not medieval times. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lagoos territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, this because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are efficient as ever, King of Tibarn of Phoenicius.
Phoenix.
Phoenixers?
Phoenicius.
No,
No.
it's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Okay.
What?
I'll
That's
go with
Phoenix?
Chris's because he knows like the stuff. As you say, the princess has already departed to Bagnion. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Bagnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alicia is safe and in contact with the Bagnion Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart.
Nick, please.
English is hard, I know.
I do not believe that the Dayan yet has this information. If word got out that Princess Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Bagnion, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? Oh,
I already don't like this asshole.
Nisela? No, nobody does.
You have something to say? You wish to say? Would you be so kind to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Alincia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea. 2 long months, really? Huh. Arriving in Bagnion mere days ago. I forgot how long these time spans are.
Yeah.
Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. Kyle, what happened to your neck?
Yeah, that was just a quick low effort one.
And that, dear kings, is
Also, the shape of my face has changed in the last 2 years.
Got thinner?
Yeah.
And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dayan knows the princess is in Bagnion. King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perked up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Nisala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to the information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Is that not always the way of a phoenix to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Oh, instead of proclaiming that you will attack none of but Bagnion ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisala of Kives, your actions are of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Godoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. How do you even pronounce that name? Which name, Justin? I don't even know which name are you talking about. The guy with the mustache? Or the guy who's sexy man?
This is in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that? The guy with the mustache.
Degencia.
Degencia?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these names are just so weird. T-Barn Nisala. Those are easy.
T-Barn, man.
I would remind you of the Bjork ship that you attacked Phoenixian waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory.
Oh, that. Nisala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, haven't you?
I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship.
It is true. What? King Kilvas, you? Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Leguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do.
I care not about your reach or of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. That good will it do you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border.
I will take your words to heart for the time being. If he has a heart. Ooh. And you,
Too cute, Phoenix.
what?
You just took a moment to just ooh yourself.
What? Can I not be happy for myself? Apparently not. I'm so sad. And you too, King Phoenix. What good will your piracy
I almost said privacy. Wow, man. Some people need privacy.
do you need to? It earns the wrath of Vagnion. Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end.
Until the people of Bagnion apologize for the slaughter of our brother heroes, I will do no such thing.
Wait, Nick, look at the chat.
I appreciate buff Carl.
Does he appreciate the ink though?
I don't know. Sorry, but buff Carl is still what?
Damn it,
I
man.
mean, I agree.
That means Kyle, I think you have to stop getting swole.
Wait, so am I?
Yeah,
wait, so
dude, I work so hard on that bod and those tats, dude.
Wait, so am I like that one character from Pokemon Sword and Shield? Like the first gym leader?
What was the first? Oh, Milo.
Yeah.
Milo, the buff ginger.
Milo Thornberry.
Nigel.
It's like all buff but face.
But he doesn't have tattoos though.
Jill Thornberry?
Jill Thornberry. Oh, Milo from Atlantis. I did not think that Emoto would go there. Jeez, that's an underrated movie in my opinion. Underrated.
Disney?
Huh?
Absolutely.
That was by Disney, right?
Yeah, it's made by Disney. It's
It's
Treasure Planet and the Lost City of Atlantis. Both Disney movies that I think are underrated.
Yes.
I've heard some criticism about the movie, but it doesn't look too bad.
No, Atlantis and Treasure Planet, I think they were just marketed poorly and were released at bad times. I think they were released at really bad times.
Basically.
Yeah, the reviews are mixed for Atlantis, and Treasure Planet was mostly positive because of its gorgeous art direction and everything. But overall, I think the main complaints were like it was too generic, I guess, to people.
Treasure Planet was?
Treasure Planet's based on Treasure Island, so I get
But
that.
it was simplistic?
I think that some of the reviews were that. It's like people just complained at weird nitpicks. Like they were mainly nitpicks than overall.
Maybe they had higher standards with Disney, so...
I mean, it was after the Renaissance era,
True.
so... This was like during the Silver Age.
Overshadowed by Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, it was definitely at a bad time. So...
A month or two before Lilo and Stitch came out.
Yeah, so I think it's mainly because that, but if you watch it, Carl, I think you agree that it's actually an underrated film. It's not the best film of all time, but it's not it's underrated.
I think I've seen it back as a kid, but I don't remember much of it. Or I might be confusing myself with Atlantis. I'm not quite
It's
sure.
really hard to erase this.
Atlantis,
I was
Panther.
wondering why Photoshop can't figure out the borders between the colors, but that's because James's hair is sticking out in like every direction in this picture.
Wait,
They're like small little strands of hair that interfere with like the background erasing.
Oh, right.
And your hair looks very nice.
I agree, Emoto. I hecka agree.
Return of the Neverland I enjoyed. I never watched Bambi 2. But then again, I think I watched Bambi 1 as a really young child and I don't remember it, so I can't really say for certain anything about that.
I'm gonna make a confession.
Enemy 2 is amazing.
What?
Can I make a confession? I never watched Bambi.
What is it? What is it, my child?
I never watched Bambi.
It's been a very, very long time since I've seen like a lot of Disney movies. Like there are a lot from like the 90s or earlier that I watched when I was like younger than 10.
I honestly say for Bambi, Carl, it's like Snow White. If you haven't seen it, I think at this point it's okay because those are really old movies.
I have seen Snow White.
Yeah, but I'm saying like based on the age. Like Bambi was made back in like 1940s.
No, okay. Snow White was 50s.
Was it 50s? I thought it was 1940s or 30s.
No, it was 1950s.
Was it? Huh.
I'll double check. But I'm pretty confident to say that. Let's see. What's it called?
Oh, you last watched it in last. Okay. Yeah, I watched Neverland back when it was out on TV.
Never mind. You're right. It's 1937.
Yeah, that's what I thought because it was made during before World War II or no World War I.
Okay, I'm confusing Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mary Poppins was made in
I never watched Mary Poppins.
That one actually holds up fairly well.
And then they made a sequel to it.
Yep, it was against the original. Was it writers? Will.
Money.
Well, that and here's the thing, Carl. There's I think at this point it's like a fine line between things. It's like a new generation. It's like I get it. Like it's the will of the old writers, but at the same time, it's like it's so old that a generation of kids at this point are not gonna ever watch it unless forced to.
I did like what's it called? What's that movie? It's Disney made a movie that's essentially the making of Mary Poppins. It's like something Saving Mr. Banks. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie.
Tom Hanks.
I love Tom Hanks as essentially Walt Disney.
If Tom Hanks is Walt Disney,
what
does that make Chet Hanks?
See, the problem is with Walt Disney, though, it's a mixed bag because he has an image of being this great person, but in background, I heard that he was actually pretty much an a-hole.
Disney? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it sounds surprising that he's kind of like a racist shithead, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I read up that Walt Disney was actually
Or wasn't he like anti-Semitic or something?
Yeah, I think he was something like that.
If I may direct you guys' attention to Song of the South, which was also a Disney thing.
Oof.
I mean, he also made racist depictions? That was Warner Brothers with the Looney Tunes.
They all did.
Yep. I mean, back in the day it was normal, but nowadays it's really not.
They all did.
Oh yes, I heard that Cinderella 3.
Cinderella 3. Oh my god.
I heard that Cinderella 3 was also really good, a fan favorite. I actually saw a clip on Twitter which was really funny where Prince Charming was going down the stairs and I think his butler was like, "You may not leave the stairs."
It's his father, the king. He's
yeah.
You will not go down one more step. I forbid it.
And he looks at the window.
Looks at his dad. Looks at the window. And goes running and jumps out the window.
No, he will be like, "Okay," and runs out the window. It was just like, okay. I mean, it's true. He didn't go one more step down.
Also, did you guys know that The Little Mermaid has a sequel?
Yeah, I know that. I heard that sequel was bad. I heard that's.
Are you talking about the direct-to-DVD sequel? Or
Yeah.
direct-to-VHS?
Oh, direct to VHS, Carl, not DVD.
Okay, Nick. Nick. I grew up with VHS. All right.
Yeah, but you didn't say direct to VHS. You said direct to DVD, Carl.
It's because no one owns a VHS anymore. That's why.
I own VHSs.
So does my mom. Yeah.
I own a VHS, but I'm talking about no one makes movies for VHSs.
You'll be surprised.
There are people who actually do, I think.
Yeah,
who are,
really?
insistent upon VHS tapes.
VHS.
I know.
Yeah,
I
it's not quite on the level as vinyl records, but I think there is a community of people who, try to go for that kind of old school retro media form.
What? Vinyls are coming back, yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah, because they make vinyls
Vinyls
for...
have been back for a while. Vinyl's like bigger than CDs when it comes to like new bands putting out their music physically. But
it's also for collectors for music.
Yeah, it's like in the same way that like a lot of filmmakers like insist on using like actual celluloid film.
But it's like 75
to film
millimeters.
their movies instead of using digital.
Wait, I thought there was only one director, like one famous. What's his name?
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan's like the last like big like.
No, he's not
famous...
he's not one of the only. He's one of the big insistent ones, but he's not the only one. I think Peter Jackson also did that with like like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Did what?
Peter Jackson with 75 millimeter.
Basically, they don't use digital cameras. They use like analog 75 millimeter cameras.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Peter Jackson is also one of them. It's just that Christopher Nolan is the current. I don't know if Peter Jackson still uses it, but I'm assuming that he does.
I assume since he adds more CGI now that he uses digital.
Yeah, but I know with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, he was more point like 7.5.
Well, Lord of the Rings makes more sense because that was more modern at that time, anyways.
Well, CGI, like it doesn't necessarily have to be like how to say the original film doesn't have to be digital. Like it has to be converted to digital before you can apply CGI over it.
And then Michael Bay uses IMAX films.
Well, okay, there's nothing inherently wrong with IMAX. It's just the way he uses it is very awkward.
We're not going to talk about Michael Bay and his overuse of
explosions.
Freaking explosions.
Explosions.
I think I need to pull the plug on this James's Chet Hanks project. This is so hard to Photoshop, dude. It's ridiculous.
Just shave his head.
Are you trying to? What kind of face are you looking for?
The one that you just posted, James.
The one with you with your hair grown out. It's like, the hair is so all over the place and stuff, it's hard to erase in the background. It's like, the hair is so messy that we can just ignore that Chet Hanks' hat is still visible in the upper right part of the head.
Oh, I thought that was part of his head.
No.
Nah, James's hair blends in with it because his hair is just sticking out so much.
Why is James's head so much larger than the body?
Why are you asking questions?
Because there's so much hair and stuff. I gotta cover up Chet Hanks in his hat. He's wearing a hat, so it's like that adds more like volume.
Good job, James. Now you have a bod.
I'm surprised nobody's wondering what's going on in the game because they're not paying attention anymore.
I'm reading it.
All I know is pretty winged dudes are talking.
I mean, Chris can give a summary of it.
Is it the angel and the devil?
No.
Basically, Nasela's talking to Raisin about their past
relationship.
As they take a rest for the night after being traded off from the other bird tribe.
Is it Raisin a guy?
OMG! Are they
Raisin
gay
is a
angel
boy.
dudes?
Huh?
No.
Are they gay angel dudes? Damn it. I'm so excited for a second.
One of those is the king of his country, and the other one's a prince of a dead country.
Yep.
Wait, a prince of a dead country?
Yep.
Genocide.
Oh. Ooh.
I mean that in the most literal case too.
Big oof.
See,
Indeed.
this is a teens game, but it adds so much dark.
Wait, are you you said it's rated T?
Yeah, it's rated T.
Wow.
And
What's
then
up with the SRB that time?
I mean, they don't.
There's the obese.
Years when people kind of start trying, doing the edgy thing.
Was it
Okay,
really
and now
that
we
time
have the
period?
obese man here to buy the bird.
Was it really that time period where everyone tried to be edgy?
I don't know.
It was back
No,
in the early 2000s.
Oh, but then again,
Fire Emblem.
then again, there was Shadow the Hedgehog.
I have that
This
game.
is just the basics of Fire Emblem, by the way.
I
Oh, is
have
it?
that game.
Okay.
It's a
You
war
have that
story.
game too, James?
Yeah.
Oh God.
God.
Fire
Yeah.
Emblem's all about the war story.
By the way, remember when Sean actually defended Shadow the Hedgehog?
Did he?
No.
He actually did.
I don't-
Because okay, Sean actually told me this. He said that he liked it because, and I quote, because it had guns in it.
Just because it has guns does
Yes.
not make it cool.
I mean, he was going through a phase, and now was like whenever I bring it up to him, he's like, "Yeah, I regretted ever saying that."
I mean,
No,
if you
make him
watch some of our older Let's videos, which I still have access to of our recordings, he is saying some risky things.
You don't say.
Yeah, I have to cut out a lot of that.
The teen years.
So when we do our recordings with BPSP, we started back in 2011. By the way, Carl, it's almost our 9-year anniversary with that.
I can't wait. Which month? did we
August.
start that on?
It was literally August, the end of August, right
Oh my
before
God,
we
it's
started our
almost 9
sophomore year. Yeah.
That was almost 9 years. I can't believe it.
Yeah, and there were times where Sean would be like making humor.
Air quotes with that.
Yes, he would not. This is also not because of swearing a lot. He would make some questionable humor that
we can't say on stream.
Yeah, not on stream.
I was gonna say swearing a lot doesn't mean much considering I do it all the time.
Yeah, no, but this is stuff like he was like quoting videos.
I remember
and stuff.
one that Nick told me he had to bleep out.
Oh yeah, there were so many of them, and it was just like, God dang it, Sean.
I was gonna say there's a difference between cussing out things and then just being a real
edgy humor.
Like this is all in hindsight though. You gotta keep in mind.
Yeah, and
like,
but like whenever we bring it up, Sean is like immediately regrets. It's like, God, I hate myself.
It's like I hate that I was this person.
Yeah.
I was too edgy.
It was way too edgy.
When you were too edgy, and the universe lets you know it.
Mm-hmm.
We all have those moments where like, what the hell were we thinking?
I mean, I never went through that phase. I went through like
oh crap, Nick! I call bull.
I was more quiet than anything back in the day.
Oh, it's like certain things. Like I don't know. It kind of reminds me of one anime that's called Chunibyo, where it's like
I don't even know
that translates to middle school syndrome. Or middle school sickness, if you want to go for the literal translation. But basically, it's literally about an anime where people with a certain students don't grow out of their like quote unquote edgy phase from middle school to high school. So they still act like a kid, and they play a lot of pretend games, such as pretending to be a mage with certain stats and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like that type of nerdy?
Yeah. And the main character essentially was like, "Oh God, why did I go? What was I thinking? What kind of phase was I going through?"
It's like, but why me?
Exactly.
It was like we go through from happy little kids to our angsty years to our dark, edgy years, and now we're adults that regret everything in that era.
What era?
Our like dark era.
Why are you acknowledging it?
What?
Why are you acknowledging it?
Because it's part of my history and it's already been recorded. We go through a lot of phases. That was fun.
Recorded for posterity.
No idea, but why? Yeah, that's kind of knighthood.
Keep in mind, Oscar literally left so he could go take care of his brothers. Kieran refuses to understand that.
Yeah, no, I can see that. He took him 6 months to realize that.
Kieran's kind of a dumbass, by the way.
Wow, Kieran, I thought you were smarter than that.
No, he's not smart.
Damn.
I have a question. What are you gonna ask? No. Lagoos use weapons.
Wait, was that the slang that she was supposed to say?
Yep, she was about to use it.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Wow.
She's actually like when she was before she joined us, she was actually called an half-breed.
from Dan, by the way.
Again, rated T.
This game tackles a lot of issues, man.
It's brave for that.
I don't know if it's brave. It's Japanese.
Well, but the thing is that I don't know. Like, do you really often see these kinds of things though? Now, like with a rated T game.
Mm-hmm.
Are you from?
I don't know, dude. Shadow the Hedgehog said "damn" in that game.
From my T-rated games.
Oh shit!
What? I didn't pay attention. I tuned out that whole moment. What the heck happened?
literally they're talking about why do you use weapons?
Yeah. No,
Because we have claws. Why do you hate us? Well, why do you hate us? Because because you effing half-breeds are enemies.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, I thought you were talking about
Keep in
like
mind,
Kyle
Jill
and
has
Chris.
been literally raised in the society that's been brainwashing her to believe this type of propaganda, and that's what it's supposed to show.
And she's starting to learn
that she's
about that more.
actually outside of the propaganda sphere, so she now can think for herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the entire point.
So she's outside of brainwashing propaganda. Okay.
She's actually learning now.
I don't know. Like, I guess I haven't been playing many teen-rated games lately.
Well, actually, Smash is not teen anymore.
Gotta stick with E for everyone, bro.
It's either E10 or M.
Family-friendly entertainment.
Rated E10 or M? What?
No, I'm talking about the games that I play. It's either rated E10 or M. There's never teen.
What M game has you played?
Plays E10 rated
Doom?
games.
I have Doom 2016.
You have Doom?
Yes.
When did this happen? I didn't know about this.
Also, Nick, I have South Park.
Yeah, but that's South Park.
It's
When
still
did you
rated
have
M.
Doom? When did you have South Park? Well, actually, South Park, I think you told me before, but when did you have Doom?
I did tell you. When I get Doom, that's like around Christmas.
God, Carl. Violent.
I thought you knew.
No, I didn't.
I thought you knew.
You're more of a Nintendo kid.
Yeah, and it was on the Switch.
I thought you knew Baby Come Back.
Oh,
I was gonna say, isn't Doom on the Switch?
I forgot that Doom is on the Switch.
It's on the
Classic Doom is, yeah.
No, Doom 2016 is also on Switch.
Oh, huh.
And Doom Eternal is coming onto Switch soon.
Yep.
I have Doom 2016 on Steam.
Same.
Fun game. It actually is like a very mature Nintendo-like game in terms of its design.
There is a lot of mature games.
The reason being is because it's more about the way that the game introduces game mechanics is very Nintendo-like, believe it or not.
Fire Emblem, absolutely.
What I mean is essentially is it doesn't tell, it shows. And the way that
it definitely tells.
the thing is that, and also, like they use multiple mechanics. Like how should they use one not multiple mechanics? They use one mechanic for multiple for multiple situations. Like you can use it one way, but you can also use it another way, and that just breeds creativity. Like and just like the game design is just very tightly.
For Fire Emblem?
No, I'm talking about Doom.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Fire Emblem. I'm like, I don't know about any of this word you're spewing.
I was talking about Doom. I was talking about the game design of Doom.
I think I played Fire Emblem for too long. These words sound.
No. I don't think.
I don't think.
No. I think Fire Emblem just straight up tells you.
I mean, it doesn't always tell you what unit you should bring to recruit that other unit you see.
Well, I'm talking about in terms of game design, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you've been a fan since the original never told you snap.
Yeah, you just got thrown right in. Old school gaming, man.
Kids have it lucky these days.
Kids have it lucky
Back
these
in my
days.
day.
They get tutorials.
And the internet, don't forget.
Yeah, dude, back in the day, if I was stuck on a video game, I had to walk to the other room, get on the computer, look up game facts.
Wait, which game?
Any game.
On anything.
As I said, I never learned of game facts until like I was in high school. I legit never heard of game facts until then.
How did you beat games?
Well, I had friends like Pokemon. We had a family friend, and I had my brother to always play. We always beat it, so they would always look up and stuff for me. The other stuff, I guess I just played Galaxy really.
Is Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, because like Galaxy 1, I just played by myself. I never got any help with that. Galaxy 2, I remember looking at a couple stars.
Pretty intuitive, yeah.
Galaxy 1 was like the only game.
I never had to look up a guide for Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Same. Like actually, that one, man, I don't know. Like,
oh, this is a disaster.
What? Oh,
I'm doing another meme. I think this is about ready to be posted. Oh my god, dude.
In terms of Mario Galaxy, I think it's one of the best designed Nintendo, one of the best designed Nintendo games that they've made.
It's definitely one of the best. Back in the age, and I know that when I played Galaxy 2, I know I looked up a couple, and it was still very intuitive. I have multiple questions. What? That looks so wrong. Okay.
I love the face too. It's just accompanied with the body.
Gotta have to tag Sean again.
He's online right now too.
He is off work, so technically he should be able to see all this.
In other words, he has no excuse.
Little excuse, I would say.
Oof.
Because of what's going on and everything, but we'll go through that. But, what other games did I play back in the day? I know I played, like, Coliseum and XD. Never really looked up for those.
Dude, I could not figure out the original Coliseum at all past the first gym.
Gym?
Whatever. I don't know. No, the Shadows Coliseum.
Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, getting all Shadow Pokemon. I don't think I ever got all Shadow Pokemon. I just caught whatever and skipped whatever.
Are there shiny Shadow Pokemon?
They are not in game, but you can get them once you transfer them. I think that's what I heard. But only certain Pokemon are shiny locked, like the legendaries.
Gotcha.
That's what I think. I believe. I'm not too sure.
I guess.
When my lost civilization rumor has treasures lies beneath the shifting sands. This is. I have to bring specific people. So Lagoos, Lagoos, and all that stuff. Servant. Why you called just servant? Don't say servant. Mm-hmm. Fate is very grand command. By the way, traveling to grand destinies. Nints unknown, Zena's pedants. Sure, sensation and surroundings. Yeah, it's to be reading. Pigs are indeed nice, but a word of caution, studying, fair, advising safety is to say. We're gonna go ban stronghold near the north of ruins. Occasional reports of strange, careful. Okay, cool. James, Jamie, and Chris, get ready for some. I was gonna call it Shovel Knight, Castle Crashers.
Same concept.
I'm gonna change some things, but everyone get ready.
Okay.
Wait, get ready. Get ready for what?
Castle Crashers.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go grab a bit more to drink first.
Yeah.
Wait, you drink.
What?
Chris is drinking.
Chris is drinking.
Drinking freaking Sunny D. You nerds.
Chris, I did not know you like to drink during your birthday.
I don't drink in general.
I don't think many of us actually drink in general.
I actually hate drinking.
I only drink on very, very certain occasions. That's it.
Alcohol, so that's why.
Well, it's more so like for me, if I want to taste the drink I have never tasted before, I try it. But that's all I go for, really. Other than that, I just don't really care about, like, I don't really care with what I drink, like, drinking with friends or whatnot. I just drink soda or water.
Juice.
You drink apple juice?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Did you say I have a problem, Nick?
Hey, okay, what's going on? Like,
do you not know the orange juice story?
No.
It's a meme.
What's the orange juice story?
Okay, someone needs to find that clip.
It's a clip somewhere, but basically,
Emoto, you should get the clip.
We were playing Terraria once, and I got hounded by like 6 harpies at once and got killed. And I was raging about it. As a joke, I decided to like choose my words carefully and be funny. So after I died, I got all mad and I was like, dude, that was bullshit. I'm gonna get orange juice, dude. I just muted myself and went to get orange juice and walked away.
Well,
it was hilarious, actually.
I thought that was after the slime incident.
No, the slime incident
was something else.
The slime incident was just happened that in
yeah, I've had
Terraria.
enough orange juice tonight, but that was bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it was basically Kyle went down the shaft with me. We were falling, and then a slime hit both him and I. I got pushed into the water, so I was safe. But Kyle got pushed onto solid ground where he exploded. And then it's just like, dude, I don't have any more orange juice, but that was BS.
Well.
Oh yeah, there's the orange juice.
OJ, yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Poke Jamie.
Did you poke Jamie? I guess the Tanya can only have the Laguz Lance.
As her, you can buy her a lance.
I'll just give her a Laguz Lance just in case.
For this chapter? I'd absolutely suggest equipping Ileana with both fire and wind, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I was also trying to get the killer axe to someone. I think Boyd. But I need to trade it though.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the iron axe and get the killer axe.
The killer axe, by the way, is like one of the
Nope, that's
best.
a Laguz axe.
Also probably useful.
Should I change it to the... Should I get rid of the pole axe to the killer axe?
Yeah. The pole axe is specific to cavalry.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, I just watched the orange juice clip, man. This still makes me so upset, dude. It was so peaceful, dude. I was just building my space bridge, and all of a sudden, Blood Moon and 6 harpies jump at me.
Blood Moon?
It was so peaceful, dude!
A Blood Moon is a thing in Terraria that makes like a whole crap ton of enemies spawn everywhere, including some unique ones. And basically, when we were playing Terraria, and I was like grouped into it, like, and I was only in there playing Terraria like every other session or so. And they were doing productive things like gearing up to fight boss battles, but I was just memeing around like the entire time. And I decided to climb up into the sky as high as possible and build a wooden bridge all the way across the entire world of our server. And so I would do that, but every now and then, up in space, harpies would just fly by and attack me. So I built as much as I can until I got killed, and then get back and do it again.
He would do that over and over again to a point where he got so PTSD.
There were so many of my tombstones all over that space bridge.
Oh, it was.
They make a graveyard.
Yeah, no, it was funny because, at this point, like, because like we in Terraria, there are certain enemies that each of us are just like have PTSDs of. Kyle's like with harpies. I think. Is it Chris with wyverns? Or was it Jamie with wyverns? Or
They
with...
kept following Jamie home.
Had to bring home a pet wyvern.
James hates pig
wyvern.
rons. James
The
hates
Orange
the
Juice
pig
clip
rons.
was one after we had been playing the game for quite a while. Another classic moment was the "It Multiplies" dude.
Oh, that was like...
That was like the first hour we were playing that game.
It was literally the first hour. That was like...
And it's just like us playing super recklessly and like digging tunnels together and like panicking at the slightest little thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys know if the summer sale's going on?
It's gonna come up later, not now.
I think summer sale's like at the end of June, isn't it?
Summer.
Yeah.
Dude, it ain't even the end of spring.
This is true. We're technically not even in the summer season yet.
It's not till the 22nd, yeah.
It feels like it in Japan though, because it gets like super humid as soon as June hits.
I always find it funny. It's like, Chris, you're a summer baby. It's like, no, I'm a spring child.
Technically, yes, because everyone thinks June.
Oh, yeah, 'cause being born
when
in
it's
June.
June, it's like summer. Oh,
You know what?
there it is. There it is.
It multiplies, dude. I'm at 34 HP.